What's up, YouTubes? So I decided to take a stab at doing a diamond setup. What do you guys think of it? I don't know if it's ever been done before, but if it hasn't, yay, we created a new base. If it has been done before, so. I don't take a look at other people's bases usually because I just don't. I want to try it my own way. I want to experiment. So what I did, let me sort of explain how I came to the conclusion where we are. Sort of take the back of the icebreaker, extended one, our one of our Death Knight ones, whatever, and I tried using the extension from that and just then doing it on each side so it's exactly the same. And centered it sort of around where it's 3 capped on each side. And then 3 heroes protecting each side with the bombs dead center in the mid for the bombs. Now there's alterations you can make to the base. Let me put it this way. So you can get rid of some stuff, get rid of some of these buildings and just have it for the stuff to be very, very deep in. So pretty much only the flyers make it to the buildings. This way you can hide lots of bombs in the middle. Lots of bombs in the middle. So let's test that out. I had some ideas here. So one of the ideas is having buildings. Another one of the ideas is not having buildings. So you can get rid of the buildings to like there and there. The whole entire point is we don't want Thunder God to proc too much, so that's why I put stuff in the center, but it might not matter. So let's take a peek. Let's throw some more bombs in there. And yeah, let's have all the bombs up in the middle. Like so. So that's a lot of bombs right there in the middle. So the boss ever really comes into the middle, the boss be dead. Dead boss dead. And dead boss right here. This equals dead boss. That is a fat load of dead boss. I'm not going to put out any bombs because I'm just too dang lazy. We're just going to do hero traps only. So let's test it out on Pi and see if it does okay or not. So once again, I don't know if this has ever been made by anyone else before. What happens is I decided I wanted it to be like almost 2 separate bases, yet one. So if you take a look at this here, so there's a path here, there's a path here, there's a path here, a path here, but the paths are so close that it's basically like having 2 paths only because the AoE from Santa or from Vlad Dracula would make it just 1. But I don't have a Santa on this account. Or maybe yet. Maybe we should roll for one, huh? Maybe we should, maybe. Oh, no, I should have the wife do it. If I want something, I got to have the wife roll. So, try and convince my wife to do another roll for me, please. If you guys didn't see the other wife roll video, go take a peek at it. Go take a peek. And if you did, what'd you guys think of her doing the rolls? I think she was pretty good at it. She knows how to roll properly. I apparently don't. So, what do you guys think of this base setup? Now, my thoughts and ideas behind this was for the same kind of thing that we were doing on Icebreaker to have turret regions. So, like Santa could go right here and be a turret, and all the way throughout this whole entire segment, Santa can shoot the boss. So it's basically a turret round. Turret, and just tears through them. I wonder if we should make this deeper in. I don't know. No, it's fine where it is. Okay, so let's take a quick peek and go back and let's give it a try. So once again, we basically I did this to make it a turret. So they could shoot around. Make sure I separated my heroes properly. So I got 3 attackers on this side, 2 buffers. One of the attackers is going to have to come on this side. Pumpkin Duke, yeah, that's a good spot for you because, well, maybe not. Well, maybe. Well, maybe not. I don't want him in the hallway. Pumpkin Duke, you are evil. Don't know what to do with you. But we're gonna switch this over here. So basically, this side is all about Reaper and Spirit Mage, and the other side is all about the Vlad Dracula. Got some nice thunder going outside. I hope I don't lose internet connection. But let's give it a test. Let's give it a try. Let's see if it works. Let's test it out. What should we name this? Basically, I wanted it to be a diamond base setup. I also wanted it to be a box setup, and I wanted it to have lanes. I believe I accomplished all three of my goals. It's sort of like a box. It does have the box S features of the zigzag, as well as it has the bumpers then as well. So I wanted the lanes that from the bumpers. So I wanted each and every single one of those things to, meet my goal for what I wanted for this particular build. And I think I did. Also, I tried taking advantage of the pathing. So I got the buildings on the outside here, and I have this so you can see the bubbles from the bases that they shouldn't aggro out the front here. So they shouldn't. Theoretically, they should not hop the walls, but we're gonna find out if they do. So let's testy. Let's try it on pie. Let's try some pie. What's up? What's up? It looks sort of cool, doesn't it? So there's gonna be some iterations of this. I'm gonna play around with it more. I'm gonna change up the lanes a few times. I'm gonna do the zigzag on the outside. I'm gonna do the zigzag on the inside. I'm gonna see what we could really do, how far we can push it. I'm thinking we could trim some more walls from here, but I don't know yet. I gotta play around with it to find out. So, also we should test it with some buildings there and there to see if it creates a problem or not. I always like the less is more. Not having as many buildings is always better for me, I think. In my mind. About to get another thunder strike here. Dang you, Thunder God. Nope. But they probably targeted on Cupid. But, can we get a Vlad proc or something? Oh, I think we need the AoE closer to the edges. I think the AoEers need to, so I think we need Santa, and if we had Santa and Vlad, I think Vlad should be over here, and if you had Santa be over here, maybe. Or no, or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, because you want the damage to be closest to where the entrance is. What are you doing, Vlad? Proc. Thank you. Don't just do nothing. He's just sitting there doing nothing, but actually he's doing pretty good still. He actually got some bases still up over here. I didn't center it completely yet. You can see that it's completely snug up in there, but it's 2 spaces here. A gap of 2 there. So we can drop all this down 1, and that will make it even between the 2 sides. This side, between here and here, looks to be close enough. It's off by, no, I think it's close enough. It's close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. All right, so the boss has got a bit to go. They're going to get Cupid procs. That boss is going to be doing some more damage. But that boss has got a distance to go now because all these guys are coming in. We're hoping to get some fat buffs here because that boss is going to hit like a truck. So I don't think this is going to be good for like QRSTV. Sorry if they ever make a V. Blah. But I do think this could be good for the lower levels. Or maybe it could still be because all my heroes are up. But you got to have some really good heroes though. And maybe I need to switch where my heroes are. Let's see. I was thinking we'd want Vlad here, but what if we instead we had Vlad here? And have the buffers on the outer bits. As you can see, we really didn't lose any bombs in the center there, so that boss wasn't going to be a threat with all the bombs that we had left up. So that wasn't going to be an issue. So let's test it again. It's interesting. Oh, wait. Well, we should get some gold. Got some revive happening here on... We did lose one hero. Because do we got to do some Lost Realm as well? I want to show you guys my Smurf and show you its Lost Realm, how it's doing. I should probably purposely lose some battles so we can level up these altars. But maybe. We'll see. We'll see how we can get that going. I also got some heroes that I have to level on this particular thing, so maybe I should throw some things in the towers. Most of my guys are maxed out on this one because I just use it for shard farming. If you take a look, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, and 167. So I should probably do something about that. That'd be useful. Alright, so I do have a Cupid and another Vlad Dracula. Cupid has only deadly strikes, a revive here on the Vlad Dracula. I'm checking to see if any of these guys have a Scorch or something. Not a Scorch, a 4 or 5 slowdown. Interesting. Struck, scatter, there we go. We're looking for 5/5 slowdown. 3/5 scatter. Tempting. Just seeing if we got any more scatters on here. Maybe we might level a scatterer. No, we don't. So we do have, I believe that was a pixie though. So we have a pixie on this account, which does have a 5/5 scatter on its own. We'll start leveling that sucker. So we have some books, so we could probably feed some books to it. Right? I think so. Yeah, plenty of books there. Look at that. So if we go back here, legend, and feed her up. What? No, you're not the one I wanted. Fine. Alright, so we're going to lock that, consume some stuff. Probably boost her pedal power up just a little, but I'm trying to get other stuff up. So let's earn some XP, just earn it, consume, back out, level it. Rinse and repeat, right guys? Let's earn some XP on it. Earn some XP, consume, back, upgrade. We're going to do this a few times. We're going to get Pixie up on this particular account because we need it for doing the Lost Realm battles. I know my main account has, some stuff, but you also got to pair it up with some. You got to have some stuff yourself. I got to bring some stuff myself to the table. I can't just depend upon my main account. Or I could also get some friends. So if you guys want to help me out, a lot of people help me out on my main account. If you can friend my Smurf account as well, that'd be great. Solid Waste is the name. Yeah, Solid Waste would need some help as well. Each one of my accounts. Also, How To Guide CC is my other Smurf account. If you guys want to help me on that one too, that'd be nice. Oh, what did I do? I wasn't playing Adventure. So, yeah. Definitely would like some help with Lost Realm on my Smurf accounts because I'm going to be doing some more Lost Realm on my Smurfs as well. So, ta-da. We needs it. Maybe I should just use the purple book. So, consume, back out, upgrade. Consume, earn XP. This time we're using these books. There we go. That looks better. So, consume, back out, upgrade. Looks good. I think we can get her to like 120 and to not care, I think. Because after that, she'll stay alive, I think. Especially if we throw a whole bunch of, because she's in the background, she shouldn't take damage from the boss right away. Right? I think so. Also, we get a bonus today if we spend some gems. So today is a good day to spend gems. So I'm gonna spend some gems on some. Oh, I should have the wife do it, but I'll convince her to do it on my other account. I gotta get some rolls on this to get it a little better. for all my heroes, so not just this hero. So let's earn some EXP, get that back up. Ooh, that's a lot of EXP actually. Just 120 and then we're gonna stop it. I don't think we're gonna want to go beyond that. Yeah, I think 120 we're gonna stop our adventures for leveling her. So take it away. Nope. Okay, so that's what I needed. And there we go. And we'll just come on. Zoom back out. There we go. Upgrade. There we go. Now she's looking better. But now, unfortunately, we also got to farm some gold. And we also got to roll some hero talents. Now we can see her up there. There she is. Let's also throw her butt in a tower so she's continuously getting some experience. I don't want her on the field, though. So I'm liking this setup. It could be cool. It's definitely a nice mirror image of itself. It sort of looks like an iris or an eye. Red eye. Gets the red eye out. I don't know. Yeah. You know, like the little blood veins on the side of the eye. Right on the side of the cornea. Yeah, that could be cool. It gets the red eye out. Maybe we should call this red eye. So if we are the first one to create this, yay. If we're not, don't know. So it looks like a red eye, so let's call it red eye. Yeah, looks cool to me. Alrighty. And then we could probably put something on the inside there too, just for lulz. There you go. Get the red eye out. Nah. I would say let's not have stuff in the center. Have the stuff on the outside. The pathing, the stuff on the outside, it's not there for just a joke. It actually helps with the pathing of the heroes. It keeps them an additional space away. So I don't do these setups. This padding on the outside is legit padding. It actually stops them from attacking through your walls and gives you a better chance of them not attacking through the walls. I'm not just putting it there for lulz. I'm putting it there for purpose. It has purpose. Also, these one spikes at the end also have purpose. They are also useful for guaranteeing that they move away. So for those that don't know, that's why I put that stuff there. We should probably fill in those two little gaps, but it probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, this looks cool, actually. Red eye. So I'll be trying some more diamond setups, and I'm trying not to look at other people's diamond setups because I want to try and do it from my own perspective. From my heroes and what happens with these particular heroes. My heroes are going to drive the changes that I make. So we'll see what happens. Back to doing stuff, though. We had plans. We have plans on attacking people and plans on leveling that little thing up. So let's, first of all, probably need to use some stuff in here because we don't have much space. Oi. There we go. We should probably open up some stuff too, huh? What do you guys think? Should we open up some stuff? Got enough stamina cards there. We could do Lost Realm forever in a day. If you think that's a lot of stamina cards, I got a ton on my other account too. I got so many accounts. So let's see what we got for our mythic crest bag. Actually, we should level some of these stupid crests up. So we got a berserk. That's good. Let's see what we get in these. Anything really good? Deadly strike. Self-destruct. Heavy blow. War gods. Those are good. More war gods. Come on. Anything really good? Anything super fantastic? Super califragilistic expialidocious, kinda? Nope. Alright, so another Scotter. On my main account, I beat some more Lost Realm bosses. They're getting a bit funner to beat now, so I'm able to do it now. Able to kill them a little bit better, so yay. It's glad to, feel some progression coming. So let's use these. Do we max out? 2.4 mil, 3 something, so that comes out to 3 something, I think. I don't think that maxes, gets us close though. I'm not gonna purposely max this. I'm gonna use all that mana to get right away up this pixie. Let's get her inscribe up so we can actually throw something on her. Right now she's just useless. At least get you to 41. So let's get you some more mana and use it. It's a little harder to farm golden mana on my Smurfs because, well, people around that level really don't have much. So stealing from the poor gets you still not much whatsoever. So yeah, there we go. All right, now we can throw something that's a level 2, I believe in. So let's see what crests we have and make the judgment. We can throw a revive on there, make sure she stays alive. Because we need her to be active. Maybe throw a slow on her. So maybe if we can get a... Because basically we just want this pixie to be for Lost Realm. If we put a slow on her, because if I remember correctly, the details just reduce enemy speed by 30%. Is that their attack speed too? Can't remember. I think it might be. If it is, that'd be awesome. Maybe we should then get a natural 5/5, or get not a natural, get a 5/5 slow on her, and then get something else in here. Basically, make it just for doing Lost Realm bosses. That could be a potential ideas. We'll think about it. We'll think about that. Right now, we just gotta see what we have available. Keep her. Oh no, I wouldn't give her that. Something low. I just looking at stuff. Come on, not clicking. Not speeding on Solace. We need her to survive. Don't need her to do damage. She needs to survive. So either revive or damage reduction. Let's go for the revive because I don't see myself using that on another hero just yet. So there we go. Got a full revive set for her. She shouldn't die too much, and she should live a little bit longer. And we'll roll something. Let's see if we can re-roll and maybe get something. 2 of 5 sprint. Let's see if we don't have 2 of 5 on something. 1 of 5 on a Grizzly Reaper. So Grizzly Reaper always needs a little sprint, so why not? Self-destruct is not that good. Let's go back to our main character. And that's also boosting up our might too, which is also helpful. It'll get us closer to that next, I think the Grand Duke or whatever. Next one that it is. Berserk, 3 of 5. Oh dear God. Dang it. Ooh. 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 Dang it. Okay, heals. We could always, because the heavy blow is not the greatest on our druid anymore. We don't really need that anymore. This could keep us alive longer. I could see that. I want a 5/5 berserk on this pumpkin. Okay, yeah. Yeah. We can do that. Okay. Back to our intended purpose here. Let's re-roll something. Slow down. Fine, we'll test out our theory, because Deadly Strike isn't going to do jack diddly nothing for her. Sure, we'll test that theory and see if it works. Or we'll re-roll a few more and just find out, maybe. Deadly Strike, revive, ooh. Deadly Strike on that dude really wasn't doing us much, so let's give him our, well, it's going to lower our might though. Still do use him every so often, but we got Vlad Dracula, so no. It's just a 1 of 5 revive. It's not nothing special. Okay, so let's see if we got something at 1 of 5 that requires a little boost. I think some of our new heroes had something at 1 of 5. Just looking up there. That should give us more might. Let's replace it. 52, there we go. Told you, more might. So let's go back to rolling, give a try or two more, and then we'll give up. What do we have on Cupid? Cupid's got War God. We could probably put something better on her, like a 5/5 revive. That'd be nice. Reroll, maybe? Nah. 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 Yeah. What do we got? It's 1 of 5 revive on our Spirit Mage. Sure, that looks better for you. Not gonna say no to that. So back to Pixie. So our might's moving up just a tad bit. Just a little bit. 2 of 5 Enlighten. Let's see if anyone else has got a 1 of something. I think we're all the way down here. Someone has to have a cruddy skill somewhere. There we go. 1 of 5 sprint. A little bit more might. Every little bit helps. That's pushing us up further on the Smurf. So, what can we do? Reroll. 2 fly, Flame God. Let's try just scrolling all the way to the end and just scroll through these. Okay, you got nothing, so we can give you something. You get nada. Nada. Hey, Angel. Let's, well, Marksman. Yeah, you need something. There we go. A little bit more might. We keep booster might up. Let's focus in on. God dang, take me all the way back here again. Alright. Sure. Lots of lightning and thunder. It looks really cool outside. It's like massive thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's cool. Alright, 1 of 5. 1 of 5. 4 of 5. Dear Jesus. She already has that on the other side though. But this is keeper, and then we could just use slow on her whenever we want to use slow on her. Sure. We'll give her this so she stays alive, and we'll give her a slow with Cress. Right? Yeah, fine. That'll be her thing. And then we just gotta change her, remove all, and we gotta combine some slows. But oh dang, I wanted it. No, we could just get a 2 and a 2, but there's no level 4 slow. Dang it. Wah. Oh well, we actually gotta open up a whole bunch of bags, don't we? Maybe we can get some from the bags. There's got to be one in there. It's 140 of them. Dear God, we're going to open up all this stuff, unfortunately. Come on, let's just get through this whole list. Come on. I'm going to click it away. Can you guys hear me? Clickety, 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 clickety. Ooh, he's going to open up 100 crest bags. Basically, we're pretty much opening like 200 crest bags here. It's a little insane, Hopefully we get something useful in there somewhere. Ooh, water. So how's your guys' Lost Realm boss battles been going? You guys been doing pretty good? You guys been testing out some new base designs? You guys been moving along? What you guys been doing? You guys think it's interesting that we separated that into 4 lanes, but actually it's just sort of like more like 2 lanes, but it's technically 4. What do you guys think of that separation there? Is that going to be useful? Is it going to hurt? Is it going to help? Do you guys think it's going to actually... I wonder what's going to happen if we put buildings there. I'm trying to do it without buildings, because with buildings then they got to go a much further distance to go all the way through the zigzags to get to this. If they're attacking through here, if they're just going for this building here, they could stop here, the ranged, and attack. But the range would have to go all the way through to here to then attack to there. So that's sort of the reason why I did the thing that I did. So I'm sure that people have done zigzags on the inside of a diamond before. I'm sure that's had to have happened by now. Everyone uses zigzags for everything. So I'm wondering if people use zigzags and bumpers in combination, and if they separated it into 4 hallways on a diamond on purpose. So there's all sorts of new stuff with this base that is unknown, but I think pretty cool. I think it could be useful. I'm also close to getting the I have tons of shards, so I'm very close to getting that the what is that, the siren. There we go. Ooh, gotta invite. Maybe that's someone with some high might. That'd be awesome. Someone with some good heroes. Cross your fingers, Pip. We need someone with some good skills. 5/5 revite on an Ares. That will help greatly. With a nice scatter pixie with something on it that's useful. Seems pretty much using. Oh yeah, there's something I was gonna do. That's right. Let's. Once we're done with this, I gotta go test something out. Come on, I clicked it. God, this is a lot of clicking. Apparently, you gotta open up these bags more often, man. How many bags do you like opening? 200 at a time? Sure, why not? This is an alt account, remember that, so that's why I haven't been doing too much on it. But this is where I test a lot of my base designs and I'm futzing around with. So right now I'm trying to play around with some middle designs, because I'm tired of no man's land. I'd like to move up to farming Q 100%. 100%. And it seems my losses now from Q only come from stupid no man's land. So I'm now trying to get rid of no man's land. And the only way I can think of getting rid of no man's land is having a space in the center. You can still get no man's land, but it becomes so rare that it's not really an issue. So that's the thought. That's what we're going for here, people. I will be playing around with some more diamonds. More diamonds that are box-ish. What do you guys think of it so far? Have you guys seen this before? If you have, show me. I'd like to know if someone's already done this, if they've taken that path. Or if this space is new and that no one's done it before. I know people have done diamonds before, but I'm wondering if they've done the inside and outside like I've done. So if anyone knows, help me out. I know that diamonds are, quite common, but I don't think what I've done to the entrance is quite common. I think that is quite rare, in fact. So I'm hoping that I'm the first one to do it, but we'll find out. We'll find out eventually. Someone will tell me. We're also going to do a whole bunch of more designs with this kind of setup. The inside is going to stay the same. I don't see me changing the inside. The outside is potentially going to change. And that is going to be the interesting part. I've already got some ideas that I should do. One of my big ones is to push this out a bit. I'm going to show you guys. So I got another idea that popped in my head just now from just looking at it. We could move the whole outside out one. So this whole outside out one. And that would help, I think. It would free up some stuff too. Let's test it once like this, and then let's move around, test it again. So, high might. That's low might. Only got so many spaces. I'm sorry. I need some high might people that are gonna help me, because I need to beat that Lost Realm boss too. But let's take a quick peek here. Looks good. Let's see. What we're looking for is the slow. Oh, at least there's one, so that's fine. We can get it to rank 1 slow, which is still good. So let's do the combines now. We just need that's already a rank 2. We're gonna make this one rank 2. Gotta then go over higher. Could actually potentially make some rank 3, but I don't think that would be able to use it rank 3 yet. This, make it there. Make it so, number 1. Make it so. Alrighty, so now we just go to our hero, throw it in. There we go. It'll have a level 2 in a moment, you know. We'll run across another one, and then I'll have a slow 2 on it. But now we can do some. I know we need gold before we do that. So let's get some gold. God, all this stuff got to do on this account. Whenever you do Lost Realm, you have to have full gold now. It's a requirement. Where the heck did I put? There it is. I can't find my stuff because I moved the base around. Come on. There we go. Cool. So we can just get some basic damage in here. Do a little bit of damage here and then just bounce. We don't have to get a full kill on these people. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. All good. Full kill without using any magic. We're trying to use no magic because we need that golden mana. Ooh, this one should help. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe we have a revive on Vlad. I don't think it matters that I did what I did. It looks like the best item is there. Gotta keep an eye. Might have to. There we go. Shield that. Don't have a revive on that though. Oh, I did lose Cupid. Oh well. Oh dang, I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff. What am I doing? I'm smoking some drugs here. What's going on? I need to not wake up. Wake up. Come on. Oh, I gotta get some coffee. That guy gave me some money for coffee and I gotta get it still. I didn't get coffee yet. Oh, I promised to get coffee. I will get coffee. That's what the guy gave me money for, so I can get some coffee. So I'm going to get the coffee. For those that want to help me out, check out the main channel. You can help me get coffee. Feed the addiction. Feed the addiction. Alright, we can back out now. Feed the addiction. Coffee is awesome. Interesting base design. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for that, we'll just put that there. Then Vlad Dracula when they're about to proc. 1, 2, there we go. And oh, I didn't get the okay. So that shouldn't kill us, so we should be fine here. I do need to get that other magic, but that's for later, not for now. Where's the magic? I gotta remember where I put everything. I'm so used to my other base setup. Oh, dang new bases. Newfangled machines. Ooh, this person's got some nice Nice stuff. Thank you. This person knows how to donate properly. I applaud their donation efforts. Thank you, Kansa. Thank you. Gotta be safe. There we go. Whoa. It's a one heck of a powerful thunderstorm outside. I'm seeing stuff that I'm like, stay away from the... Oh, forgot the flag. Whew, in time. Coming up on it. So we're almost full now. Almost full. We're getting there. Come on. Whew, there we go. This one's going to be good. Good, good, good. I don't even have anything in the base. Okay. No heroes. We're dropping all our stuff. We're throwing down a flag. This looks to be interesting. That one wall thick is dangerous. It's very, even 3 walls thick is extremely dangerous too with the town hall. Or at least that's what I found with my experiences. That you're risking it when you do that. No, not go yet. Although I do need to go there later. Whoa. There's some thunderstorm / tornado warnings tonight. So hopefully we're not going to tornado. That would suck. I wouldn't be able to post the video if I'm dead. That would suck. Well, that would not be good. Come on. This person has a ton of stuff, so I might be willing to freeze for them. I'm hoping that the procs from our heroes kill them off. I'm hoping to get the cheaper one. Go for the cheaper. Yeah, we did it with the cheap spell. I didn't want to have to use that one because that one costs more. There we go. Now we're maxed up. I'm not going to use that just yet. So now we can Lost Realm it and then test the base. Because first this, then that. Got to get our priorities in order. Aye. Little bubbles. Go away. I do want you, but I don't want you right now. Oh! The mana. We're full up on mana too, I think. We should use the mana on our pixie. So let's back out. Yeah, we're full up on mana, so let's get the pixie going. There she is. Inscribe the heck out of her. Come on, there we go. Alright, so now, we got to do some questage. So let's take a peek. At some point the wife's going to want to spend some time with me too, so gotta quick get that going. The wife and the friend doing some yoga there, so just hoping to get a whole boss fast. Holy Jesus, that's a lot of thunder lightning out there. That's crazy. Got the perfect view for the crazy storm that's going on. 1, 2, yep. Start making a dent in our stamina card collection there. Should be good. So I try and encourage others to make videos on bases and stuff like that. So if you want me to respond to a video or a base design, put it on Google Plus or put it on YouTube, either a picture or a video, and I can respond to it and I can give you suggestions if you like. Sometimes I do videos when I'm actually on my computer, and I can give you some suggestions. Otherwise, it's I'm gonna get stunned, aren't I? There we go. There we go. Treasure trove. Only open one. Only ever open one. That's a cruddy one to open, apparently. I used to open up them all, but now I'm just opening up one because it's not, the rewards aren't enough. Okay, so there's, I do have a gold key. I've got a golden ticket. Tra-la-la-la-lulls. Okay, I'm gonna go around this back end and then to there. So let's get that going. And then let's play around with some more base designs. More base designs. It's all about that base. Base. No trouble. Lulz. I'm sort of excited for the Deadpool merchant. There we go. That's why we farmed all that gold. Definitely getting that. Definitely getting that. Definitely getting that. Dang it. Definitely getting this. Definitely getting, well, sure, they're really low, but it's worth it. It's worth it. But we're, once again, low on gold. We'll just have to be better spenders. Well, actually, no, we need to get some, so it's mana. Oh, dang it. Probably don't even have enough mana, do we? So we gotta farm some gold, some mana, everything, don't we? 34. Yeah, we're coming along. We could get that siren if we wanted to. Potentially use her. She could be useful for the Lost Realm boss, I think. And in Lost Realm in general, she could probably be useful. Hero talent? Oh, heck yeah. Let's re-roll and see if we get something. It's a free one. Why not, right? Okay. Just use magic. Attack people. We can do that. Let's just do these quick. I didn't really push far in with this guy because it's a time constraint kind of thing. So let's get it going. Let's get it going and attack these people. Attack this. Come on. Come on. Chew our way through. I want to get a Lost Realm boss. I want a Lost Realm boss. That's my goal for here. Lost Realm. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Come on. Some magic. Some Lost Realm actions. Some attacking people. We've seen that one already. We're looking for lots of gold. Lots of, well, that will do it. This looks familiar. Sort of looks like an icebreaker. I see bumpers. Looks like an icebreaker to me. Looks icebreakish. And they're doing the little thing in the front too. Put a statue here to try and make sure they don't hug the wall. You need a statue here as well. Otherwise, you could have it where they hug the wall still. I put that stuff there for a reason. It's to give additional space to make them not aggro through the front of the building. So, completed that. Good, we're coming good on the gold. I think we got enough mana. Yep. Keep that going. We do need to do this again. We do need to attack some more people. Oh yeah, all this stuff to do, huh? They're keeping us busy these days, aren't they? Ugh. We're doing pretty good though. I do want to roll for some new heroes on this account. Oh, if I could get Santa, it would be really, really good because we need Santa. Really, really badly need Santa on this account. If we had Santa on this account, ooh, we could be doing Q, no garrisons. We could be doing all sorts of good fun. It'd be just like my main account then. Oh, it'd be really powerful. I'd really love it. So I think I'm just gonna gem this other one. Maybe not. That's 50 gems to do that. I don't know about that. I think we maybe have a card to do it. I can do it with a card. So let's get over here and get a little bit more gold, and then we'll go back to doing Lost Realm. Then we'll go back to attacking people. Gotta sort of bounce back and forth between that to fill up the gold back and forth. Because we'll get it just from needing to farm gold for a Lost Realm. So that's sort of how I'm handling this new patch. Bounce back and forth. Looks like we're gonna need some heals here. Okay, might shield myself. No, we're good. That was a very cheap spell, so we didn't have to use too much. And that's a good chunk of gold that we've gotten now. Looks all sorts of it. Come on. I ended the battle. I didn't use a... Oh, yeah, I used the flag. Whew. It's like, whew. Okay. So now we just... with that mana, we can get that pixie up. We were talking about that. We did already donate the... No, that's not what we're looking to do. That is definitely getting our might up. So that helps. And let's go hunting for other stuff. We're hoping for a boss to pop up fast. That would be awesome. Or something, a boss or something like that. I usually have a pretty easy time with Lost Realm on my Smurf. It's a pretty good Smurf. It really does me well. So maybe this will give us a boss. A boss. Give boss. Give us a boss. Give us boss. Boss you give. Gold key. And boss. A gold key and a boss. Okay, I gotta change up it, deflects damage, and has some bombs. That's perfect. My my main account has a really good defense against that. So all we need to do is get Pixie in here. For Pixie, Reaper isn't really needed. We could throw Pixie in there. Then it's extra heals. And let's give Pixie just a little something, so she can heal a bit better than just garbage. So let's give her 3 allies, removes DPS, cooldown 10 seconds. Does that probably goes down with so let's get her up. Consume. That's all we need to get her for now. Maybe some essences. Nope, don't have enough. So got a little bit, and that hopefully dropped her down a little bit. So 9.5, so that's a little better. We can get that lower by getting her up, level her skill up, so that CD is going to be down more often. So she's in the party now. Another thing we got to do is get my main account in the party. Might kick me out because I might have been playing on my phone. So if we get kicked, that's fine. Yep. I knew that was probably going to happen. So here we are. We're logging, but I'm going to switch to my other account on the phone. And I'll be back in just a second on that account. I'll switch. Recap. And now log in. Log in. Don't let anyone attack me. It's my gold. It's my golds. There we go. Some people chit-chatting, probably in the guild chat. Yep, some guild chat going on there. All right, so we're back to this account. We're not going to take these. We can take that, but we're not going to do those just yet. Redeem. Good, good, good. I'm just going to make sure I have a good setup on my main account. That we're going to be all ready for Lost Realm. So just give me 1 second. I'm setting up my Lost Realm on my main account to fight with. And it is set up. I did actually have it ready. I didn't remember doing that, but I did apparently. So good on me, good on me. So let's go in there and do that boss and get her done. Get her done indeed. Test it out, boss. Here we go. Challenge. I'm still here. We should be able to keep this boss silenced. Hopefully. Oh, dear God, it comes with the Lanacors, too. Oh, this one's a special one, isn't it? Oh, can we get enough procs now? Now, get pixies going. Pixies going. Holy Jesus, Lanacors galore. Okay, so we can get another pixie proc. The biggest problem is we killed off the other Lanacors that were with it, so that is good. I don't have anyone else on my team but myself that can then kill this guy. So in 20 minutes, I will be able to attack and kill this boss because the little things are dead, which is definitely helpful. And it's just left to the big boss. And we can kill that big boss. We have plenty of stuff to annoy the heck out of it. So that's fine. And we should probably tank it now, too, with something really beefy tank. Do I got a good tank on this count? I don't think I have a decent tank. No tank on this account. But on my other account, I do have a tank, and I'll probably put a tank in there for myself. We'll get a tank going on that side. Tank you. Why not, right? Why, thank you. The tanks. So I think that's going to make the boss attack Druid. And that's what we're looking for. The boss needs to attack the Druid. So I switched things up to try and make it a little better. I think Ninja died way too fast that time, but I think we're going to be good. I think it's going to annoy the heck out of those. Can we get a silence on the boss here too? No, I need the dragon to stay in group. We need the dragon to stay on my other account. So that's good. We got the setup. It's going to be good. Unfortunately, we need to change the setup now. Remove and put Reaper back in. And attack away. So in 20 minutes, we can kill the boss. That boss will die very quickly from that. So we got the little Lanacors taken care of. So it's just the big boss, and we will be able to proc and kill that thing. It will die. Actually, let's take a look to see if anyone else can help us. If anyone else actually has a decent something in there. No, we're going to do no damage with this team. It's going to be no damage. Because I got scatter. Well, we need a proc from my pixie to do anything then. Let's give it a try. Maybe my pixie will carry the day. Probably not. She sort of sucks. Wait, why are you they're in there every time? Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. So the Lanacors are going to be there every single time. So we're going to need... Now we did a bit of damage. Only 10,000. Does it heal itself probably if we don't kill it? Oh, yeah. Let's do one more challenge. See what else people have. Oh, Ares. Maybe he's got a good Ares. Santa's not going to do much. proc Ares, silence them, and then my guy's got a proc. My guy's got a. Oh, we're doing too much damage too quick. That Ares has to be 5/5, pretty much requirement these days. Oi. Oi. That boss is a little painful there. Okay, maybe this person can help. They got an Ares up there. Maybe they can help. Like I said, I need some more people to help. Oh yeah, that's right. Those things are there. Oh, come on, proc baby, proc. Ares, my pixie, something. Ares, pixie. Where's my pixie? Wait, did I remove my pixie out? Oh, that's why. Lols. Oh, fail, man. We would have done so good with that team. We would have been fine. Oh, it's on me. That was all me there. I removed the pixie from the group. Oh, that's on me. That's on me indeed. What was I thinking? What am I smoking? How did that happen? Kids, pay attention. Do remember when you're fighting the boss to switch out your heroes as needed. If you don't, you get your butt whooped. Lesson learned. I think we can leave that thing alone. Let's go this way and go after some chests. Let's chest hunt. Actually, we got two choices. Depending upon what this might give us a choice. So let's see where we can go from here. Where do we go from here? This way. Sure. Actually, we could have went that. Oh, there's that question mark. I forgot about that. Let's go do that question mark. It's probably a merchant. I want a merchant. I want to buy stuff. I want stuff. Give me stuff. Stuff I need. We need stuff. I also got to do this on my main too, so we only got so much time. I didn't play on my main still, so give me a merchant. There we go. Fine. Okay, so we get that. We definitely need a key. That's not high on my priority list. Ooh, this is delicious. Look at that. Life drain too. That is delicious. How about this? Fine, I'll take that too. Spike. Don't know. Don't think I really want either of these two. Not for that price anyway. So we need more gold now. Yikes. We can farm it fast. And I'm just not, well, we might be able to proceed. 3, no, it's going to be a while before we can even get all those. Come on. So let's just attack some people. Let's get some magic. We have enough legs, I believe. And now we're just looking for people with lots of gold. Lots of gold. Where are you? Lots of gold. This is a bit of gold, but not lots. There you go. This person knows what I'm talking about. This person understands the deal. We need the golds, and they provide it. Thank you. Monkey1985, thank you. So we might want to use a shield, but let's pop in with some heroes. And look to possibly heal. Nope. There's that goal we're looking for. Thank you, Concert. Ooh, cactus. That looks good. That looks good. Now we got to find another merchant. Another merchant, we say. Another merchant. Let's just quick get these two, then bounce over that way. Sure. Activate. Actually, we need to make some more spaces. Been doing that a whole bunch often because these things, look how much blue stuff we're gonna have now. Not two. And what did we get over here? What did we get for our bags, man? So anything really good? Yeah, we're gonna be able to level some of our crests up. I mean, doing way better. Oh, even on my main heroes, we're gonna be looking a lot better. Good. Let's just get a space open. I think we're feeding pretty much everything to this. There we go. Mocked battling. See how we're doing this? Is working pretty good. Working pretty good indeed. I'm actually going to close out on my phone because I don't want multiple things open. Do I? Oh, dang it. I'm maxed out on my... give me 1 second. We got a phone problem here. Apparently I'm maxed out on my Q. I have like a full HBM, and I never ever like having a full HBM. That's not how it's supposed to be. Your HBM is not supposed to be full. Well, let's get this going. Can't have a full HBM on my main account, because that's Qs we could be farming. That's Qs indeed. There we go. Starting it up now. Whew. About to say we're messing up here. I guess I'm gonna. There we go. Sorry, what was I did. Had to do that fast. Good, cleared that up. Now we're going this way to this question mark. We're just waiting for the time for our respawn from my hero. Should help us. Those Lanacors are nasty. Nasty little creatures indeed. Maybe we can pull the heroes back my main and make it so we got a little bit more time. I was going to say maybe I could get rid of the dragon, but no, I really can't. Gonna need to get Ares on this account too. Balance between them. So just one and only one. Crest bag. Lovely. Then we'll go this way and hopefully we'll get a merchant. Praying for that merchant. Kill. Where's the merchant? Nope. Maybe open up one of these. Get a merchant. Yep. Replacing it and just spend one. Merchant, where are you? Definitely been opening up more stuff though, so that's good for us. We're gonna test the base design stuff. We got more to do. Come on. Need a merchant, just a merchant, just so I can spend some gold. That's all I'm looking to do. Merchant, where are you? Merchant. Attack and kill, murder. Need a merchant. Just so I can spend the gold, do some Kirby monsters, and a little bit more farming other people, because I think we still need some additional victories. Come on, this one should give us a merchant. Looks like it's merchant worthy. Maybe we don't need Cupid in here. Maybe we can do without Cupid. Get rid of Cupid too. Because Cupid seems to just lead to trouble for us. an Atlanta core. Maybe just maybe something else that can slow down the boss. We'll think about it. Oh, I need an Ares really badly. So maybe we can keep the Reaper in and get rid of Cupid. When we fight the boss. Okay, do we have gold key? Yes, we do. Definitely opened up a lot of these chests today. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Can't wait to get this up. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Come on, kill these people. Key, good, good. Merchant somewhere. Come on. I think we're getting pretty close to where I can attack it again with my main account. And then with that other guy that we did fairly well with, whatever his name was, we did pretty good. So maybe attack with him again too. Have an additional Atlanta cores. That's just wrong. Alright, so this way, and basically they want us to go around the edge of the map, it seems. No merchant though, really. No merchant whatsoever to speak of. Pretty sure we're going to get one though. This has got to give us one because this is a fairly powerful thing that we're attacking here. It's got to give us something. It's got to give us something. Key. And nothing else. Silver key. It looks like they've definitely increased their willingness to give away better keys, which is something they weren't willing to do back in the day, but now it seems like they're more okay with it. Come on. There we go. Now we just got to get that. I keep begging for it, but it doesn't seem to want to come. Another treasure, but let's open this side. Key. Gotten 3 of those in a row, but we haven't got a merchant, so let's get a merchant. Come on, game. Give us merchant. We can take it. We can take it, I promise. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. I can feel it. We're gonna get a merchant. We're gonna get a merchant. That's what we want. Actually, I gotta check to see if we can attack the boss. So, gotta remember that too. God, we're really getting those treasures. Mythic crest bag looks good to me. But one of these guys has to be a merchant. I demand merchant. This merchant should spawn. I have faith in it. I can feel it. It's gonna spawn. It's gonna spawn. There we go. Finally. Okay, blue stuff is always a yes. We always get blue stuff. That's going to be a yes as well. some gold. And that is most likely not. So there we go. Okay, so we got our merchant that we were begging for. Let's finish this off. And then just gem this because I'm too lazy to do it. I got things to do. So let's get that out the way. And then got that. So we're just looking to attack some. Keep an eye out. Doesn't matter if we spend gold at this point because we're going to be having to bounce in a moment. So let's just clear this up as fast as we possibly can. Mouse is getting a little dirty these days. Whew. Poor little mouse. So let's read it. Fortunately, this person has a ton of gold and mana, and I'm just going to be wasting it. Well, we'll get the kill. We only needed to kill this guy, so that's all we had to do. Maybe we can get another merchant. Maybe. We gotta kill that boss though, so kill this. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Redamage. All that. That's all we really cared about from there. Now we gotta kill the boss. I gotta change up my heroes. This is important that we do that. So you definitely need you up in here. Anything else we can really do? Is that Cupid gonna kill us, or is it gonna save us? Cupid is just too risky to have in the beginning, so let's just put a Reaper in. Let's get her up front. She needs to proc right away. Okay, so now let's attack that boss. I believe we should have, like what? I don't have me back yet? Come on, I want me. Rar, 7 minutes, that's fine. We can wait 7 minutes. That is perfect time for a little bit of a boss battle. Let's test this base out a bit more. So let's try another P. Then we can try moving around the outer edges and test it out. So this is the I base, or whatever we want to call it. Should work pretty good for us, I think. Keep on down. So far, so good. They're segmenting, but we should get a Vlad in here in just a moment. That guy is gonna die. And hopefully we can kill that Thunder God. Thunder Strikes. I hate them. But that's fine. We killed that. Bounced over there. Looking good. If they target our heroes, it doesn't really matter too. I believe they're gonna be targeting this hero. And Druid stands nicely right there. Trying to think. If there's anything else we could do to the inside of the base. We could have zigzags going this way instead. Sure, plenty of people have done that. Probably. I'm just trying to think of any other kind of zigzags we could do to the base that would keep it so our heroes don't hop the wall. That would probably work, actually. So I just thought of a few different ideas. That could potentially be good. Yeah, boss is gonna do some damage here to us. Don't know which one he's targeting. But we do actually have some bombs here. Boom, 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 boom. I think there's a few more bombs inside there as well on this side, so that boss should be dead no matter what. So pretty sure the boss is dead. There you go. There should be one more over here. At least one or two more over here. There we go. I'm like, there's gotta be another bomb there. Okay, let's figure this out. I think there's something more we could do here with this segment. So let's play with it a bit and see what else we could do. I like this outer back area. I really do. I think that segment is perfectly fine. That's not where we're having our problem, I believe. So I think we could. You'd want it further back, so we'd have to make it further this way. How much further is the question? So at least one. It's got to be at least a space of 2. If we had a space of 2, it would wind up to right there. So right now I'm just playing around with some of the guts on the inside. Thinking of an idea here. If you did that, you could have something that basically winds up to right here, like that. Right? Am I not measuring that right? So that's on the old line, but it would have to be here on the new line. So this piece would have to go. Okay. So rebuild it from there. So this would have to be the line there. Okay, so what we're thinking about here is doing a little bit of something slightly crazy. You'd have to go up, around, back in. That's perfect. Now this would have to be like there. Oh, that could work. I'm sure this has been done before. I'm sure someone's done this before. If they haven't, I would be highly surprised if this has never been done before. If this has never been done before, I don't know what to say. If this hasn't been done before, then come on, people. It just makes sense to do this. yeah. We could get away with an extended zigzag. Yeah. We could do that. Yeah. That would work. Yeah, that would work. Okay. So, someone has to have done this by now. If this hasn't been done and I'm the first person to do this, really, people, come on. This has to have been done before. I can't have been the first. Yeah, I'm liking the look of this. We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna need a bit there. Okay, I'm liking the look of this. Ooh, I'm really liking the look of this, actually. I'm liking this way better than my first one that I was trying. Yeah. But heroes could still hop the wall here at this point. Okay. But I really like that entrance. This has to have been done before. I can't be the first one to think of that. Really, I believe that's impossible. It's impossible. Oh yeah, this is looking better. So I think we want to reinforce here. I think that has to be reinforced for that to work. Does that have to be reinforced to there? I don't think so. I think you could get away with just that. But I think we'd actually prefer it to be like that. Because then when we get aggro here, right here, they won't have to hop over the wall. They could shoot through there. Okay. That'd work, I think. I don't think they'd break through here. I think we could do entrance like that and be fine. Or we might move that onto the inside like that. Yeah, that looks sort of cool. Okay. I'm sure this has been done before. So I don't. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe it hasn't been done. If it hasn't been done, that's just weird. Okay, let's follow the pattern on the other base. I believe it's a space of 2 coming down. So it's a space of 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. So we're testing this out. This is gonna possibly work, maybe. All right, so just need to remove that bit. All right. Wow. Pretty good at doing this, I'd say. We're pretty dang good, actually, at building these things. We're getting better at it. Okay, there's some pieces here that I don't think should be there, so that can go there. Some pieces that are extra. We shouldn't have extra beats. Okay, so we got some stuff on the inside. Oh yeah, we reinforced the center. There we go. That's where the missing pieces came from. Okay, I'm sure this has been done before. If it hasn't, I'd be surprised. God, this actually looks pretty cool. If this hasn't been done before, yay to us. If it has been done before, dope. Don't know what to call this one, but let's test it out. I like how it looks. I really like the look of it. 2, 3, 4 bombs in the mid there. So these bombs are powerful then. Alright, so bomb there, sure, bomb there. And these are not going to be there for the boss. Unfortunately, they will not be there for the boss. So I think pretty much the bomb should go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. This bomb wouldn't affect this other side. So if we move these in, yeah, there you go. And we move these in, there we go. That would affect them. So there we go. Okay, I don't know if this has been done before. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Let's put these things out here for some prettiness factor, I guess. Let's make it look cool. And that to keep them tugged in. Looks good, looks good. What do you guys think of this diamond setup? Oh, I should have done this in the beginning. A lot of people that were looking for the base designs aren't going to see this one probably. So this one looks to be interesting too. I don't know if we could trim some walls from over here. We might be able to, I don't know. I got to play with it some more. Got to test this thing. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Let's give it a try. I think it's going to work though. I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work surprisingly well, actually. Especially if our heroes come over here and park their butt. So we're looking to see what happens with Druid, where Druid parks his butt. At some point. So all our bombs get wasted early with this one. So this one you don't have extra bombs in the beginning. Might have a no man's land here. Okay. Let's not no man's land it. Thank you. So it's actually a good thing that they're clearing out those bases. We don't like the bases. Yeah, the other one gave us a lot more time to attack, I feel. Yeah, the Druid just parks his butt right there, so they stay within the confines of the base. I'm sure this one has been done before. I'm sure lots of people have done this one before. I don't see why they wouldn't have. So I'm gonna try different. I'm gonna keep futzing around with it and playing with it to see what we can get going from it. So, yeah. What to call this one? Don't know what to call this one. Oh, I got an idea. Why didn't I think of that one before? That could work. Now, would that really... Oh, it would work. I think I got a different idea now. How much would that take to do, though? Oh, I'm coming up with ideas again. Ideas. Keep getting them randomly. So let's see how it reacts with the boss here. And it's got revived though. So this one's fine. This one's fine. Oh dang, we gotta do the attack the boss. Futzing around too much. I'm gonna lose the battle. Oh, I gotta attack it. There I am. I'll make sure I'm set up. Yep. Okay. I'm still here. Do it. That guy hits so hard. I'm glad we got rid of our Cupid out of here. Yeah, he hits pretty dang hard. Okay. So, on my other account, it seems my ninja just isn't staying alive because Ninja's dying because he procs pretty fast. So we should get rid of Ninja. Ninja's not going to be needed anymore. So let's put in maybe Ares. Maybe Ares will help us keep this guy shut up. Can we keep this guy quiet? That'd be awesome if we can. Okay, so now we're going to try it again in 20 minutes on my other account, but we're going to try with one of these other guys. Was it this guy that kept him silenced? I think it was. I think this one didn't do much for us. I think this one did something for us, I think. Come on, stay alive. No, or we proc too fast. He has a Cupid, or do I have a Cupid? One of us. Okay, we can. Oh, dang. Oh. We got the shield off him for a little bit, but just not long enough. 13. That's really, we're just making a dent here. Rawr, challenge. Who else do we got on our... That guy, nope. That guy, maybe. 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 Yeah, maybe that guy. No. Let's try it with this one. Got Ares in group. Can we get a proc? Proc. Proc, Pixie, proc. Well, Pixie did proc. So that's good at least. But that guy does a lot of damage. Oh well. I'll have to beat him later. Gert you. Let's challenge it again. Sure, why not? Got you up in there. 5 more. Sure. We need some more challenge attempts. I could spend all the money possible and probably kill this guy eventually. Oh, we're doing pretty good here. Oh, we got him slowed down to a ridiculous amount. That's awesome. Oh, okay. So I need some more people on my friends list to have good stuff. Please, come to friends list. You have good heroes. Come join me on my friends list. This guy's just going to keep his shield up forever. We're not going to be able to take that shield off. It's pretty pointless at this joint. Do 1 damage. So we got him down to what? How far did we get him? He was at 13. He's still at 13. Jesus. We're whittling our way down. So does it cost just 5 each time, each attempt? Let's try it with some random people and whittle our way down. I definitely need to increase my friends list. Hey people, what's up? What's up? We're doing a little bit more damage, not a ton. And those stupid Atlanticores are still up. Lulz. Did we even do any damage? Did we do anything there? Anything? Okay, we got a smidge off them. It's going to cost a ton of gems to get them down there from there. Let's see. Maybe. No. Let's see what other groups are in there. So, no, that wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. We need to keep that guy silenced somehow. My how-to guide account, I do have Aries. Now that I think about it, I do have an Aries. That might work. Maybe we could hop to Aries and get him over and get rid of Reaper. No, get rid of Thunder God. Either Reaper or Thunder God we should get rid of. I'll decide which one. So let's switching over my phone. I think, yeah, if we put Atlanticore over here, so maybe at some point if Atlanticore does tank the boss, that'd be beautiful. Would be really, really good then. What's the odds of that happening though? How lucky could we be if that happened? I'm in the process of removing this stuff right now. How lucky could we be if we could get that to happen? I think we'd be pretty happy. So I'm going to try and tank with Atlanticore up front. We're going to see what happens there. You're going to see that the setup is going to change. So we're going to back out, go back in, and it should be changed. It should be changed. I swear to God, I changed it. Let's back out all the way. Back out all the way. Or does it take like a little bit to refresh or something? Because I just changed it. It should be there. I changed it. That's not the setup I have. Maybe I need to back out of that one. Well, I'm going to just battle and maybe it will be different. Maybe it will have the setup that I have on my phone. Otherwise, 20 minutes and we'll fight. Nope, it's not the setup I have on my phone. I have something else in there. So Atlanticore should still proc unless he's dead already. So, nope. Takes a while to change, apparently. That sucks. You should see my new setup. It's not there. Rawr. Probably just takes a snapshot of what they had at the start of the fight. So you got to have it set up before you even do it then. That's annoying. We'll deal with it though. We'll deal with it. We'll make it work. Alright, but I gotta get scones. We'll try a few more setups in just a little bit. I was thinking of another design that could work where right here you make the zigzags here going into then a straight line down here. So you have like a zigzag kind of thing here. That's fine. It's that needs to go, okay. So it's a zigzag in the base, but on the outside, it's so you'd have a stopper right there. Is yeah, you have it too thick here. So it comes into basically an entrance. Too thick there. So, just testing another idea. This is not going to have. I was thinking initially. Is that dangerous? Yeah, I'm going to play around with this more. I'm going to figure out something different that we can do with a corner base. I was thinking we could maybe put like a little zigzag in here, then go into a, like we do here. I don't think the extra one is needed there. So we could have something like this. Coming out. Yeah. Would that be useful? One, two, tree, 4. 1, 2, tree. It's gonna be up there. That's how we did it. That's right at the start of the base. It's right where we have 3 remain solid. it goes into a zigzag down. Oh, that's why, because we did a down from there. So there's a divot here that goes like this. That makes more sense now. Okay, that looks more like the other side, except for a bit that needs to be there. And we could stretch this in some more. Closer, maybe? Nope. There's just one extra piece there. Really, just one extra piece is all we can pull off. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, blah. Okay. What would that do? What do you guys think of that? What would happen there? I think we would get a little bit of extra time with shooting. There would become a problem there, so we'd have to hop that up. I could still hop the walls because we're giving them too much extra time. We're not getting them into that zigzag soon enough. We need like a little point that sticks out here. A little something that sticks out there, and then we could keep them into that. So that is pointless. These are pointless because that would make us hop the wall. We don't want to hop the wall. So let's see what happens then if we can move that in. If we move that in, we got 2 bits. With 2 bits, we can put a bob there and a little something there, but we can't do anything extra beyond that. The question is, will they attack through here because this bumper is too long? Will they just attack right through the center and try and bash their way in? Oh, we could also squeeze that in tighter there. That side doesn't look like this side. Why does this side not look like that side? Because we just have 1 thick here. Wonder if we could go, okay, so that's what we did. We had 1 thick there. Can't go any further, can we? Nope. Okay. Will that work or will that make it worse? Is that better or worse? That is a question that I do not have the answer to. I can tell you that they're not gonna hop the wall out, except they might hop the wall out on this side. Could try and make it better by doing this. Then they'd hopefully not go out early. So that is interesting. What do you guys think of that setup? Let's test it, and we'll have this side as is and this side the way it is now. We only got so much time, so that's what we should do. Because I got life. Got wife and life. Maybe we're looking at this all wrong. Maybe I need to let it out further. It's not there per se that we need to do it. Maybe. No. Would that work? That could work. No. That could... No. I've got thoughts. got an idea. It's a little crazy though. I've got an idea, but it's a little crazy. I don't know how insane it is until I try it, of course. I don't know. That's pushing it. It's pushing it, but it could work. Got an idea. We're gonna see if it works. So I'm making it sort of like the heart, as you guys can probably see. Okay. I think we can trim, because it's a straight path, we should be able to trim one from there. That's interesting. The spacing is right. The spacing is right. That's not our problem though, is it? That looks pretty cool, actually. I don't know if they would just try and break right through, or if they would actually go. I think they would go around. I don't think they'd break through that little bit. I think they would go around it. Let's give it a try. What do we call this? Cutting corners? Oh, okay. Maybe we got something new here. Maybe we have a new design. Maybe it's something new. I think we could trim one more from the inside too. And do that. Yeah, do that. There we go. Okay, I gotta give that a try. I don't know, but I think that could be actually cool. Let's test it. 2, 3, 4. That's gonna keep our heroes on the inside. Give us a bit more chance to attack and be on the center. So interesting. Is all that gonna say? And it has potential. So let's give it a test. What do you guys think? What's going to happen on that side? What's going to happen? What's going to happen there? Place your predictions below. What's going to happen there? Are they going to break through when these heroes finally get through? Are they going to break through this wall when they finish breaking that? Looks like the druid is going around and not attacking the wall, so that is good. And they didn't attack the wall either. They're going around, which gives us a little bit more time. Okay, and what if we continued this little in by stealing a few extra walls? Ooh, that could be interesting. It might work. Let's see how the spacing is. This side we know there's some issues because, well, it's still the old design for that. They're not attacking the wall, so we could probably steal one more from it. We could probably steal one more from it. Buildings do fall too fast, so we do need to address that. We lost something. Whatever it was, it doesn't matter. Buildings are gone now. Buildings are what our biggest problem here. Yeah, we got plenty of time to attack with that. Okay, I'm thinking of an idea here, and it might work. We'll test it. We'll see if we can trim 2 more. We might not be able to trim 2 more. They might just attack through the wall. We might... No, we can't trim more from there. Can we? Can we? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Oh. These bits there don't help us because... No, actually it does. Okay, so the boss unfortunately is on the side we didn't want it to go. But it's fine. We should still get the kill. I am really liking the look of the trimmed here. It is still sort of a straight path in though for them. Not too much for them to have to go. But I'm liking that we get the time to attack them without the heroes hopping the walls. So that's potentially something good. I think we could get away with taking this, putting it there. Thinking the same thing can happen on this side. We can take this and put it there. I'd love to not to have this there, but we have to have that there. Otherwise, they're going to hop the wall. And this particular hero really would like to have something there because this guy can hop the wall too. Ugh. But, what if we just extend that out? What if we just extend it out? That could work. We might be able to still trim this from here. Let's try trimming from here. Put it... No, if we extend that back end out, they will break through. But we could trim this and just put that there. And not extend the back out. Sure. Let's give that a try. Put some bombs out and give it a whirl. What do you guys think? Doable? Giving the viewers here a little extra dose of our craziness. So let's give that a test too. So looks like to get that going, it's starting from the bit right here. Keeps 3. Then you trim from here. 2, 3. And it's 1 after, so this can be removed out, and it's only right here popped out. Right? First leg of the journey is there. It's spaced, so it's here. It's got to be that one. 1, 2, 3. There. Yep. Okay, so now let's take a look and build this side to the specs of a zigzag. Why is it 1 thick there? Should be. Something's not right there. Something's not looking right. But we'll test that out more. See how it's going. So I will test that out later, guys. You guys can take a look at my account and see how it does. But I think that's gonna be something new we can try out. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones.